Welcome back to our C# 8 tutorial. In today's session, we will dive into indices and ranges, a feature that simplifies how we work with collection like array and list. Whatever you are extracting specific element, slicing part of an array, or even reverse data, indices and range make your code more clean. So first, what are indices and range? Both of them gonna provide a new way to access and manipulate element in collection. Indices allow you to reference element from the end of a collection using this operator. Example, once we're gonna use this operator, it's gonna refer to the last element. On the other hand, we have range, which is gonna represent a subset of a collection using this operator, dot dot. Example, if I'm gonna say 1.3, it's gonna extract element from index 1 to 2, exclusive of 3. So let's see the syntax and explanation of this indices and ranges. As we know, if you're gonna write array of 0, it means the first element. But with indices, we're gonna refer by this operator to the element from the end, what I'm gonna say array, this operator, then 1, it means the last element. As well for the ranges, as we discussed, array 1.3, it includes the element from index 1 to 2. If you would like something like open-ended, you're gonna put .3. It means the element from the start to index 2. And same for here. 2 double dot, it means the element from index 2 till the end of this array. I prefer to switch to Visual Studio to see the practical example. So here we have an array declaration. We call it numbers to start from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So as you can see, we even initialized the array, which is gonna consist of 5 values. And let's check if we would like to have print on the screen for the first element. Directly we are using the name of the array and the index of 0. And if I'm gonna execute out this one, you can see here it print on the screen number 10, which it was the first value. But if we want the last value, we will use this operator and 1, because even you can see here for the description from Visual Studio, it's like gonna start from the end. And as well, we have here this one for the last 2, which it will be 40. That one even is gonna start from the end and count 2, so it will be 40, as you can see, second one from the last element. So let's check even about slicing with range. I will close this one and I will have here another array. In our case, it will be fruits, just some sample of data. And here we're gonna have a new variable, call it slice, and that one it will call fruits, but I don't need to use this one. Okay, here we will use the slicing syntax, which is gonna be from 1 till 4 as the first one. Then I would like to use console.writeLine to check about the slice part. So here we're gonna say slice, then we're gonna use string dot join, and inside this one we will remove this comma and put the slice part. And let me execute this application. I think here we are forgot one more parentheses, and from here we can see slice. Yeah, we got banana, a cherry, and date, which was basically banana. It was like index 1, as we are starting from 0 inside array. So we got starting from banana, here you can find it. Then we have a cherry, then we have date, but I think we want some space here, so let's have here some space. Okay, And even let me change this one. Instead of 1, we're gonna start from 2 till 5, for example. And let me try one more time. And here for the slice, for the data, you can find starting from 2 till 5. 2 here represented by cherry because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna work like that. What else we can do with that one? We can have something like this. Let me remove number 2, make it here till 3 only, like that. And let me have a look. What will be the result? He will return for you apple, banana, cherry, which means he returned from the start the first 3 items. So start to middle. What else if I would like from the middle to the end? What will be the change here? Yeah, we will write the number at the beginning. So instead of that, we're gonna put it like this. And here we can retrieve from the middle, which was cherry, then date, then the last one. So here from the middle till the end. Hi back. So indices and ranges in C#8 bring simplicity and power to how we work with collection. So here we have 3 benefits of indices and range. Starting from readability, simplify code for slicing and accessing collection. Efficiency, eliminate the need for complex loop when working with subset. And versatile, which is gonna work seamlessly with array, span, and other collection type. So in this session, we saw together how to use indices to reference element from the start or end of a collection, apply ranges to extract subset of data with much easy way. Thank you for joining me in this deep dive into indices and ranges. Code smarter, build better with Darwish.